Cześć, witam wszystkich bardzo, bardzo serdecznie. Z tej strony Bartlu, zapraszam na drugi odcinek z gry Risen. Nie będziemy walczyć z tymi potworami, które się tam chowają za tymi krzakami, dlatego że one mają tu troszkę więcej punktów życia niż te, które do tej pory spotkaliśmy. Idźmy pogadać tutaj z tymi ludźmi. Zbieramy te zioła jeszcze, że tak powiem. Dobra. Thomas.
Are you crazy walking round here? What do you think will happen if the Inquisition catch you, eh?
Who's in charge here?
Brother Tristan. You can usually find him in front of the farmhouse. He's taken the farm over. He runs the place now.
I see. Are you gonna call them?
Hey, I won't give you away, but the warriors of the Order often come by here to check on things. So I'm just saying, you better be careful.
What do you do here?
I'm working in my field.
Your field?
Yeah. This one's mine and the other one on the other side of the path is Teller's. Of course, he's further along working his one. Always is. Don't know how he does it. He's already taken his whole harvest to the storehouse. But I'm afraid I won't be able to get my harvest in on time. I can't spot the ripe plants from the unripe.
Co za
They all
łajza.
look the same to me.
Do you need help?
You serious? Well, I wouldn't say no.
And what kind of compensation would not saying no come with?
Well, I'm only a novice, so I don't have much. But if you harvest the plants and bring them to me, I'll give you a healing potion. How about that?
Dobra.
Deal. I'll bring you those ripe plants.
Great. Then I might actually be able to start my mage training before this place goes completely to the dogs. Just look out for the ripe ones in my field, all right? 10 should be enough. Bring them back here, all right?
Dobra, 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 dobra. Dobra, to są te zioła. Znaczy zboża. No co jest? Tylko tyle? Załatwmy te kurczaki. Raz, że zdobędziemy punkty doświadczenia cenne, a dwa, że zdobędziemy właśnie mięsko. Dobra, szukajmy tego zboża. Coś tu brakuje tego zboża. Mamy dopiero 8. 9. 10. Dobra. Zadanie wykonane, nowy poziom. Jestem ciekawy, ile mamy punktów życia. 106 chyba. Co poziom zdobywamy? 10 punktów życia.
Here are your 10 ripe plants.
Thanks. Without you, I would have been in a whole world of trouble. The healing potion is yours.
O, to taka jakaś duża miksturka. Fajnie.
How often do these warriors of the Order come up here?
The Inquisitor sends one once every couple of days. They like to keep a check on things. He picks up what we've harvested and the meat and takes it to the monastery, where they no doubt stuff their faces. If I were you, I'd hide when he shows up.
Thanks for the warning.
I can't help you.
Dobra, pogadajmy teraz z tym całym telurem.
Watch your feet. There's grain growing here.
Your grain is going to be picked up soon.
Says who? Oh, it'll be Thomas, am I right? He should try working instead of chatting with strangers. My field is twice the size of his, and it still only takes me half the time to cultivate it. He makes lazy people look busy, does Thomas.
Do you need any help here?
No thanks. I could have done with you a while ago, though. Thanks anyway.
Dobra, gość nie chce pomocy. O, super.
Welcome, stranger. What's brought you to our troubled isle?
The tide. I'm a shipwreck survivor.
Well, it's a strange kind of luck that's washed you onto these shores. But I must warn you, you cannot wander freely around here. I don't mind, but the warriors of the Order are less forgiving.
Who are you?
My name is Tristan, a novice of magic. I'm looking after this place, on the orders of the Convocation of Mages.
What is this place?
Just a simple farm. It's under the control of the Inquisition now. We cultivate the land and take care of the animals. Our work ensures the well-being of the Order and Inquisitor Mendoza's men.
You mentioned the Convocation. What do the mages have to do with the Inquisition?
The Convocation of Mages has long had their seat here in the monastery, at the foot of the great volcano. It was a place of study and faith before the dark wave covered the land and those temple ruins had risen from the ground. And now the Inquisitor is here seeking to push back that darkness. We're very lucky he found us in our hour of need. Now the monastery not only serves as the mage's home, but also as a training camp for recruits of the Inquisition.
I see. What do you think I should do next?
Well, I wouldn't recommend you wander around alone. Quickest way to the next life. Perhaps you would be best advised to let the warriors of the Order train you as a recruit. Training with the fighting staff and the basics of magic could be just the thing for you. If you're not a fighter, there are merchants in the town might have use of you. Just make sure you don't get taken in by the outlaws the Don commands. Or is it that you are interested in the higher magic that we novices pursue? That would mean finding a way to the monastery without being arrested by the Inquisitor's men. You may find someone in the town who would help you do that. The choice is yours. In any case, you will find members of each group in Harbour Town. They can tell you more. So, if I were you, I would make that my first stop.
Can you take me to Harbour Town?
I can't leave my post at the farm, I'm afraid, but Brother Teller will accompany you there if you wish.
Great. Thanks for the advice.
If you're wanting help, you must be willing to provide help in return.
Do you trade here on the farm?
Trade? With who? Other than Esteban's bandits, there's nobody out here.
What about me? Will you trade with me?
I don't have much to offer, but you're welcome to look.
Dobra,
Let's
zobaczmy, co goś ma. O, miksturki. Jedna miksturka warta jest 30. To tak, powiedzmy. Ja bym mu posprzedawał to wszystko. Te pałki. Zardzewiały miecz. Sprzedajmy po jednej sztuce. Resztę broni będę sobie kolekcjonował. 28 za 30. No, myślę, że się dobijemy targu. Piła przydaje się do cięcia drewna.
Okay. What should I do for you?
Talk to my brothers here on the farm and make yourself useful. Once we no longer need your help, we'll happily escort you to Harbour Town.
Nowe zadanie. Pomóż w gospodarstwie nowicjuszy.
About your farm. Teller doesn't have anything for me to do. He finished his work a while ago.
Ah yes, Teller is our hardest worker. 2 dozen of him and our problems would be over.
The grain harvest is finished.
Good. It's reassuring to know that if we must die, we will not die hungry. Here are a few coins. Alas, Thomas is our problem child. If he worked as hard as he moaned, he'd have completed the harvest long ago. Perhaps he should reconsider his desire to be a mage.
Dobra, zaraz jeszcze pogadamy tutaj z pozostałymi. Jeszcze się tylko tutaj rozejrzymy. Nie będę tutaj już tam wchodził na te tereny. Następnym razem tam się udamy. O, kufer.
What are you doing here?
Magiczne światło. Czekajcie, sobie zapiszę grę.
This text is about magic spells.
O, mamy 3 plus mądrość. Fajnie. Nie radzę tam kraść, dlatego że gość się na nas obrazi. Pogromca drobiu. 10 punktów doświadczenia. Fajnie. Jajko? A co tu jajka robią? Aha, kury wysiadują jajko. Ale jaja. Aj, przepraszam bardzo. Przepraszam, ja tylko jajka.
Hey, how are things going here?
Not so well. Stuck in the middle of nowhere, a place where no one wants to be.
You're the happy-go-lucky, face life with a smile type, aren't you?
And you'd smile if a pack of hungry wolves was eating everything in sight. I used to have 6 pigs, and now look at what's left.
Hungry wolves. Just my thing.
It does you credit that you want to help me, but I have to warn you, those beasts haven't been here for several days. I figure they must be starving by now, so they'll be really dangerous.
Any good news?
Well, they're wolves, so none of them have swords. If you want back in 2 days, I'll assume they put you on the menu.
Great.
O, mamy zadanie. Zabij głodne wilki. Super.
Where do the wolves come from?
There's a small cave over there, to the north of here. I haven't been there, but I'd be willing to bet that's where their lair is.
Don't you have anyone who can protect you and your animals?
Yeah. The warriors of the Inquisition are more concerned with the gold from the temple ruins than with helping novices. We're on our own at best, at the mercy of the wolves at worst. Doesn't stop the Inquisition coming here demanding their tribute. I don't want to complain. I chose this myself. But sometimes it's exasperating.
You're being exploited by the warriors of the Order.
Well, you can't really say that. The mages bow to the law of the Inquisitor. You know, we all share the same religion, but the mages have urged us novices to stay neutral. That's why I don't have to worry about the Don's men. They know we won't do anything to them.
Dobra, mamy zadanie. Na tą świnię to pójdziemy za chwilę. No, kolejna. Kurczaczki, chodźcie do tatusia. O, mamy kolejny przedmiot, który zwiększa nam, tutaj mamy punkty doświadczenia, a tutaj nam zwiększy maksymalną liczbę punktów życia o 1. Co tu jeszcze mamy takiego wartościowego? Chyba nic poza tym. Może by za tą... O, jajko. O kurde, gnój. O proszę, kolejna miksturka, super, mamy już 8 miksturek. Nie wiem skąd się tyle wzięło nawet. Idźmy na te wilki. Zabij głodne wilki. Trochę się kurde cykam. Zapiszmy grę. Ajajajajajaj. To dopiero pierwszy. Kurde, jeszcze 5. Mikstura many 53 hajsu. Ej, tam coś jest po lewej. Mały diament, o kurde. Fajnie. Chyba trzeba się uleczyć. Idziemy dalej. Trzeba się przygotować. Po jednym najlepiej ściągać. Kurde, po jednym. A co by było właśnie, gdybyśmy ich tutaj ściągnęli? Te wilki. Do dupy, bo nie otrzymuję doświadczenia, ale dobra, już nie będę wczytywał. Musi peszek. 100 punktów doświadczenia tracimy, ale tam. $1770. Czekajcie, mamy 108 punktów życia. Dobra, jest kolejny gagatek. Dobra. Lepiej właśnie chyba zabijać samemu, dlatego zdobywamy doświadczenie. A ja nie mam co jeść. O, jajko da nam, daje nam punkty doświadczenia. Rzepa. Wszystko zachlamy. Pięknie, 2 razy po 50. Za zadanie i za zabicie. O kurde. A, tu jest jakiś skrót. Dobra, tam na razie nie będę szedł. Bo to nie o to chodzi, żeby się tam na razie pchać. Tylko chciałbym się dostać do miasta.
Wish I knew about prospecting.
Muszę się nauczyć. To się nazywa poszukiwanie rudy. Kowalstwo, alchemia, walka mieczem, toporem, kosturem, łucznictwo, kusza. Kurde, można by zainwestować w kuszę i łuk. A, tego nie wziąłem chyba. Moment, czy wziąłem? O kurde, gruda rudy żelaza. 70 hajsu. Ominąłbym, kurde, to widzicie? Wydawało mi się, że zebrałem to. Okej. A ten co tu robi?
Hey you! I have to warn you. There is a warrior of the Order on the farm. So, you aren't actually allowed to be here. If he sees you, he'll have you taken to the monastery.
So what do you suggest?
We'll have to wait here until he leaves. Follow me, keep quiet, and you can hide in our storehouse. There's a bed there. Get some rest. The warrior will be gone in a couple of hours. Understand?
Right. Well, I suppose I'll have to trust you.
Great. Let's go. And make sure he doesn't see you.
Okej. Dobra. Może jeszcze jakieś jajko po drodze znajdziemy. No właśnie. O cholera, rzeczywiście jest tam. Shit. Wiecie co, tą świnię może byśmy jeszcze zabili. Spróbuję przynajmniej. O cholera. O cholera jasna, o cholera jasna. Do dupy, bo nie dostawałem punktu doświadczenia, wczytuję. Nie zdobyłem punktów, aj. Ostatni cios się chyba liczy, to jest trochę głupie według mnie rozwiązanie, ale cóż. Nie to! Sorry, przepraszam was. Ale nie ten, nie chciałem to wypić. Szkoda, to aż 30 kosztuje. O, siła +1, ogrzy korzeń. Mamy po 11, dobra. Zapiszę sobie. Dobra. Kurde, 60 punktów doświadczenia. Widzicie, bym stracił.
Another grave, another tomb, a grave.
No, widzę,
Rest
widzę.
in peace.
Spoczywajcie w pokoju. Dobra, idziemy się przespać teraz. Odzyskam od razu całe zdrowie. De facto ja bym sobie to wziął. O. A mamy takie coś jak tworzenie mikstur? Tworzenie zwojów, pieczęć. Nie ma czegoś takiego jak alchemia. Jest! Jest alchemia. To może nie wykorzystujmy tych roślinek. Może dzięki temu będziemy sobie tworzyć później miksturki lepsze. Dobra, prześpimy się teraz do rana. W cholerę pójdzie ten inkwizytor cały. Do południa, aj. A dobra, już niech będzie.
All clear. The warrior's gone. It was a good job I saw you first, or you'd be on your way to the monastery. I'd say you got lucky there.
Those wolves are dead.
You killed them? That's a relief. I can finally sleep peacefully again. Here, take this as thanks. I could never have done that alone. I hope you'll find your way, my friend.
I hope so too.
Farewell, and thanks.
Dobra, otrzymałem jeszcze raz. Mamy tutaj magia. Fajne. Słabe leczenie i silne leczenie. Dobra.
About your farm. The wolves in the nearby cave are dead.
It seems fate was kind to me, washing you to these shores. Take this as a reward.
Pięknie.
I think I've done everything there is to do on your farm.
Then be on your way, and my thanks go with you. Oh, and here. These items can go with you too, and may the holy flame light your way in these dark times.
O
Oh,
matko.
if you still want to go to Harbour Town, then go and see Brother Teller. He'll show you the way to the northern entrance of town.
Thanks.
Kurde, ale dostaliśmy rzeczy. Doświadczenie, zadanie wykonane. Super, super, super. Cieszę się bardzo. Miksturka plus 100. Chleb. Dobra, ale mam nadzieję, że goś nas zaprowadzi teraz. Tutaj wszystko żeśmy ogarnęli. Ale piękna grafika w tej grze jest, no ja pierdziu.
Tristan says you should take me to the rear gate of Harbour Town.
All right. But it's a long, dangerous journey. This island is far from safe, you know. So be prepared.
I'm ready. Let's go to Harbour Town.
Stay behind me. All right?
Dobra. Prowadź, stary. Oczywiście po drodze sobie będziemy zbierać wszystko, co się da zebrać. Ale nie będziemy walczyć z tymi potworami, dlatego że jak
The island is full of dangers. Even this lake down here. Stay on the walkway and you should be safe. Let's move on.
zadanie wykonane? Jakie zadanie wykonane? Mam sporo tu tych potworów. To przyjdziemy tutaj później, nabijemy sobie punkty doświadczenia.
We have to move on. Follow me.
Kurczę, jaka ta gra jest piękna. Masakra.
This way, come on. This is it. That way leads to the main gate of Harbour Town. I suggest you don't go down there, though. That will take you to the warriors of the Order. You want to go to the monastery to join the Order? Go that way. You don't want that? Don't go there, because they won't give you a choice.
Thanks. I think I get the point. Let's go on.
All right, we're moving.
Aha, czyli co, tam nie pójdziemy. No dobra. I tam się nie da wejść do miasta w takim razie.
We have to move on. Follow me.
O kurde, gdzie goś mnie prowadzi?
If you follow this path up, you'll end up at the monastery. But the sign will tell you that, right?
That's what signs are for.
Need me to guide you further?
Tak,
Yes. Go on.
Come on then.
prowadź, prowadź. Za każdym razem zdobywamy punkty
This
doświadczenia.
way, come on.
Więc to też jest fajne. Ej, czekajcie, bo tu mamy dużo ziół. Ej, wilk jest, kurde. Ej.
Stay down.
Dobra, ostatni mój cios był. Dzięki temu zyskałem, otrzymałem 50 punktów. Tam coś powinno być schowane za tymi krzakami. Prowadź, braciszku.
We have to move on.
Kurde, a to tędy idziemy, dobra.
Follow me. We have to move on.
Tam co jest?
You'll
Miasto.
have to make your own way to the rear entrance of the town, but it isn't much farther. From here, keep heading south through the narrow corridor. Keep going until you reach a high cliff, then follow that. It will take you straight to the town gate.
And I can just walk in?
One of the town guards will probably be outside the gate, but I'm sure you can find a way to convince the sentry to let you pass.
Convince them? How do I do that?
If you have enough gold on you, I'm sure that will help persuade him. That's how the old guards seem to work. Corruption is everywhere.
I see.
Now I need to get back to my grain field. Good luck.
Dzięki, stary, że mi pomogłeś. Wiecie co, może lepiej się tutaj nie zapuszczać do tego lasu. Ale to wygląda naprawdę pięknie. Ej, czego ja kurde mam? Właśnie, czego ja mam tą broń? Cholera. Jeszcze wilki się tutaj nam potoczyły. Kurde, bela, le balans. Dobry wilk. Krąży wokół ofiary i tylko czyha się, żeby ciapnąć. Tu kogoś słyszałem. A, gnomka małego. Ej, wódz jakiś kuźwa. Ale my go nie pokonamy. My go nie pokonamy. Skubaniec, jeszcze mnie oskurował. Za ciężki jest dla nas. A gdzieś czytałem, że że seria Risen jest łatwa. Czekajcie, zejdźmy troszkę niżej, żeby ten gnom się tutaj nie zorientował. ładnie. Wam powiem, że walka jest lepsza niż w Eleksie w tej grze. Trochę... O kurde, co to za... odgłosy. Skoki są trochę śmieszne w tej grze, ale... Kurde, dwóch? Ej, ten wilk jest mocniejszy, cholera. Cholera. Dobra, to jakaś mocniejsza odmiana kuźwa wilka. Oj, aż mi się paluchy spociły. Dobra, lepiej nie zbaczać z tej ścieżki, bo kurde, zaraz nas ktoś zaciuka. Punkty doświadczenia. Jeszcze sobie to zjedzmy, ten korzeń. Mięso nam nic nie da, musimy je usmażyć. W sumie to czekajcie, jak nie będę walczył... A, będę walczył, dobra. Miksturka. No chodź, chodź. Raz mnie dziabnął. O kurde, dwa. O shit. O shit, o shit, o shit, o shit. Dobra, dobra, dobra. Jesteśmy u wrót bramy. Na razie nie będziemy tutaj z nikim walczyć, dlatego że no ciężko jest. Trzeba jakiś pancerz zdobyć, ewentualnie kupić jakiś sprzęt lepszy. A najpierw sobie podsmażymy mięsko. Ciekawe, czy mnie ten strażnik wpuści. Będę chciał się tutaj dołączyć do tej frakcji, dlatego że poprzednim razem, gdy grałem 10 lat temu, prawie, przyłączyliśmy się do Dona, który obozuje na bagnach. Sporo tych monet tutaj było. Jakby taki Risen jeszcze raz powstał, kurde.
Hey, you! Don't you know it's forbidden to run around outside the town?
Letto.
Are you part of the town guard?
That's right. I'm guarding the gate so no one can leave.
Shouldn't you stand inside then?
Well, I also have to stop people coming in.
What if I want to get in?
I'm sure we can come to an arrangement. Or would you rather go to the monastery?
What are things like in the town?
Used to be good, but since Don Esteban left, Inquisition's in charge now. Brought the farmers into town, then sealed the gates. That's the Inquisitor's new law. And Commandant Carlos has everyone who violates the law taken to the monastery.
What's going on in the monastery?
They say they do training, but everyone knows they enchant people up there.
Enchant them?
A couple of the boys they took are back in town. Before, they didn't take the law seriously. Now they blindly follow the Inquisitor. If that's not enchantment, you explain it.
Maybe they're weak-minded.
That's what you say. But I'm telling you, the Inquisitor has ways to make you obey. And once you enter the monastery, you're at his mercy.
Tell me about Don Esteban.
Great man, great man. Most people probably think he ran away from the Inquisition, but that's not true.
No?
No. He set up camp in the swamp to take gold out of the ruins himself. That's what this is all about. Gold. He left a couple of his men here to carry on his business while he gets his share.
So the town has divided loyalties.
You live here, you've got to choose. Stay loyal to the Don, to our people, or help the swanky bastards from the mainland. Of course, you can just keep your head down, try and keep out of trouble.
Trouble finds people.
If you say so. I just follow orders, mate. But trust me, you don't want to side with the Order. You want to help the Don.
Do Dona się nie będziemy przyłączyć.
And you work for the Don?
Me? No. I'm part of the town guard. And all citizens must do what Commandant Carlos says.
And you don't like that?
You can't cut deals with the warriors of the Order. The Don's men were always open to a good deal.
You mean you could buy them off?
Call it what you want. A deal is a deal. And everyone was happy.
What can you tell me about Commandant Carlos?
He's the new boss. He and his warriors of the Order try to keep law and order.
They try.
Well, the Don's men don't let them have it all their own way, right? Things are quiet now, but that could change any time.
How much to let me in?
100 gold coins, but you can't come and go as you like. Once you're in, you're in.
Co?
You're asking for a lot of gold.
Be glad I don't take twice as much to save you from the monastery. But I'm not an arsehole. I'm willing to haggle. If you don't have enough gold, you can trade things instead.
Jaką wymianę?
Let's trade.
O, zobaczmy co gość tutaj ma. Kuszę lekką. Obrażenia 25. Miecz, broń lekka. To mamy. Obrażenia cięte 20. To bardziej narzędzie niż broń. Broń siekiera drwala. A zwróćcie jakie obrażenia ma duże. Ja nic nie będę mu sprzedawał, bo ja nic nie mam mu co zaoferować, aczkolwiek ten pierścień to mógłbym mu zaoferować. Aha, bo on chce za darmo, nie ma kasy. Coś mi tu nie gra.
Just let me in.
I'll let you in, provided you have the gold.
Here's your gold.
All right, but not a word to anyone about our little deal. Otherwise, we'll both wind up in the monastery.
Are you going to let me in?
Well, you want to go in uninformed, that's up to you. But here, at least take a town map. Good luck.
O,
You'll need it.
dał mi mapkę, super. Okej, wchodzimy do miasta, tutaj będziemy pewnie przez większą część czasu spędzać na razie. Na razie nie będziemy wychodzić, więc się nie będę pytał jak wyjść, natomiast... Co to się
Now
tutaj...
who could teach me to pick locks?
Get out!
Oho, oj. Mapka regionu. O proszę, jest to nasza mapka. Tutaj w tym miejscu się znajdujemy. Moi drodzy, chyba sobie skończymy tutaj ten odcinek. Już nikim nie będę zagadywał. zrobimy to w następnym odcinku. Mam nadzieję, że dotrwaliście do samego końca, że film się wam podobał. Zostawcie kciuk w górę, komentarz, subka. Cześć, hej, pa, zdrówko.